Hi out there. I just found this quick fix for a lot of the problems on the P38 air suspension. A lot of them starts sagging overnight, and when you come out in the morning, they're on the bump stops, but you can't find any leaks or all the height sensors seems okay and no faults. In when you read them, nothing. But a lot of the times, it's actually just because they try to level out when they're at a standstill. So the problem is mainly, very often, actually just the car getting confused over itself because it can't raise itself while it's turned off, but it can lower itself. So it'll try to level out, and then the slightest, what you call the misread or something on one of the height sensors will cause the car to lower itself over a night or two. But an easy way to find out if that is your problem is, well, on this model here, this is the old model, the P38A with the first generation engine, and here you have fuse box, and fuse number 44 is for your air suspension computer. And if you pull this fuse, it will not make a fault on the computer, so you don't have to go in and reset it with a tool or something. And if trying to remove that overnight, or leave it for a couple of days, and if it doesn't sync to the bump stops, then that is probably the problem with it, that it's just trying to level out and it runs out of air to do it. What I've done with this one is I've stolen some power with this what do you call it, fuse thief or something. I stole it from the car's main computer, the ECU for the engine, because that one is not powered while the engine is off or key is out, but the air suspension is. So I just put in the original fuse down here, new fuse here, ran a wire to this one. The plug over here is where it gets 12 volts, sent it through the fuse to the ECU for the air suspension, or the controller. So just pop the wire in there. I used one of these, put it in there, and then when you turn the car off, it will take the power from your air suspension, and when you turn the power on in the morning, when you turn power off, it takes the power off when you turn the power on. Same as with the ECU comes on for the engine, and it turns on the air suspension, and the car will be no wiser and probably solve the problem for a lot of people. So good luck with it out there. It's quite easy, and it can actually get you rid of a lot of headaches around this air suspension, which is quite troublesome sometimes. So hope it helps someone.